Everybody, and welcome to Unturned, or Unturned 3 as it's called in the camera menu. I am Mal Madright, a Fort Nerd, and, well, lately I've been sick. But besides that, I've been playing this game again, and I played it a long time ago when it was in fairly early alpha, and there was nothing really to do with it. But since then, the creators of the game have expanded the game and expanded the team and everything else, and it's become much more detailed and much more in-depth. And it's actually become popular again, sort of. So, I decided, what the heck. Provided that there aren't any problems, because there are usually problems when I record things. If it's not the game just deciding not to work, it's the recording deciding not to work, and blah blah blah. Apparently you cannot kill a pig with a kitchen knife. Or you can, you just have to aim low enough. Anyway, like I said, I played this game when it was actually very early. They didn't have much stuff, they didn't have a lot of depth to it, but now they do. And you can build your own bases, your own cars if you see fit / have the materials. And as you can tell, it's just early morning right now in the game, so I am barely able to see anything. First off, the people who made this are apparently Canadian. My backstabbing doesn't go very well. The people who made this are apparently Canadian. And I still get my buttons mixed up, so sorry about that. Because, well, the first map ever is this map, and they've gone through and revised it like a million times. And, of course, you can see ye old Canada flag over there. And, of course, one of the main drops is hockey sticks, which you can see are quite plentiful from my location. I'm wielding a kitchen knife right now that my character is flicking back and forth. I've got a school backpack, and I'm just going to load up on hockey sticks, because quite frankly that's the only thing I've got right now. Didn't I kill you already? So, what am I doing / looking for, you may ask? That is a very good question. As it turns out, this game is actually not that difficult, I'm just bad at playing it. Repair with 2 scrap metal. But hockey sticks aren't made of metal. Or are they? We shall find out, shan't we? Well, I can certainly repair it now, can't I? In order to use the item, you have to highlight it and then use it, so you have to click and then click. And sometimes it's not that easy for me. I don't know why. And again, the menus, kinda not that easy for me to navigate either. And now I have a fully repaired Mastercraft hockey stick. What I need first is a bed. Not utilities. Furniture. I need 9 cloth to make a bedroll. I already have 5. But the question is, am I going to live that long in order to actually do this? Of course, you have your set of skills here. You get experience points for every zombie you kill, and you get to pull the points into all these different skills, like recover health, your immunity, your toughness, your crafting, your fighting, your healing, etc., etc. I'm gonna move faster because I think that's a good thing to do. You do get a negative penalty to all of these stats when you die, so yeah. Sometimes it can be difficult starting up if you don't have a little bit of luck or knowledge. I'm getting weapons when I need cloth. This is my problem. I need cloth. And I am so not getting any right now. What I'm trying to do is scoot around the edges of the town so that I don't attract any zombies. Might as well pick up the spare hockey stick. I might need that at some point. So that I don't attract any zombies. They have some special types of zombies here, including the spitter, the burner, and the flanker. AKA the nuke launcher, because I have played way too much Fallout. The slightly glowing guy, and the invisible one. Yes, the zombie is technically invisible. You can find little clues as to their whereabouts. You will occasionally see the screen flicker, and that means they're invisible. You know, like all games with invisibility. Ooh, there's a car in that parking lot. And that gives me an idea. Because, of course, they have cars. A purple sedan. That must be Homer Simpson. And it's at 72 HP as well. That's nice. So, what you can do when you have a car, obviously, is simply mow them down. Which I tried to do and fail. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have officially met a person who can't kill a zombie with a car. I'll be here all week signing autographs. Obviously, I'm not a very good driver either. Oh, and to note, zombies you kill with a car do not count for your EXP. So if you kill them, great. But you don't get anything for them. I'm hoping I've killed some of the guards around the edge of town so I can sneak in and get more cloth. There's like 2 zombies right there. Trust me, they're there. Burn it. Got some duct tape. I know this really isn't looking that good for me right now. 'Cause, frankly, it's not. Keep pushing the wrong button as well, so that's not helping either. So first off, what I want is enough cloth so that I can make the bed. And then when I make the bed, I'll be able to respawn in the same spot, which means when I die, I'll be able to come back and pick up my crap again. So I can go about my business again. Ooh. A poncho and a shirt, that might be just enough. Ah, crap, there's a zombie in here. Jump! You see my problem. And of course when you respawn on completely the other side of the map. Which wouldn't be a problem if I had a map to actually refer to. But you can't find those just randomly. I remember very little about this game from the first time I played it, so yeah. Every time you die, you're basically out. Just completely out. I have lost my skills and all of my extra experience. I'm gonna go with punch this time because, well, let's face it. If I could just get enough cloth, you know? Oh, I keep forgetting this map is a persistent world. I actually put that trap there. Exactly why I put it there of all places, I do not understand. But I know I put that there, so the only question is, can I do anything with it? Diving tank, actually very important. You can dive underwater in this game. Did you know that? Well, you know that now. Salvage. Craft. White bedroll. And I even have one cloth left over. Finally! Now I put the bedroll in my hands. And we should pick a place to set up. Quite frankly, I'm not entirely sure what's around, but someplace between here and the city would be great. The camp's over that way, and this road leads to the town I was just in. Well, isn't that neat? Not that. Cool. So my spot is claimed here, and if I know correctly, and the odds are I don't, but if I know correctly, the stuff I dropped should be right where I dropped it. But it's okay now. It's okay now. I can get back there. Because I'm finally starting in a place I recognize. See? The pool of spit is even still there. I can pick my crap back up. So yay! Like, believe it or not, this game may look terrible. I mean, let's face it, this game looks about as good as Minecraft, if not maybe a little better because it's not made of squares. But you think this is bad. You should have seen it when it was in early production. Like, literally, it was Minecraft with a few more defined shapes. Like, basically Minecraft with different sets of squares, and that was about it. Well, there's the car I just shoved in that person's window. They're the zombies that killed me. Just hanging out. Talking about the stupid human that they killed for 50 million times. But the difference is... Yoink. I can get away now. I have a lot of pairs of pants and shirts. Is the diving tank? The diving tank counts as a backpack. Okay, that's not what I want. I want an actual backpack. More room for stuff. Okay, so I'm going to explain about food now. Of course, you get different kinds of food because you were a survivor in the zombie apocalypse. Your food goes up, your water goes down, and so does that green bar with the little nuclear symbol next to it. That is your immunity? I forget what they call it, but basically everything in the world has turned viral. So it takes a bit when you eat, it takes a bit when you drink, it takes a bit when you sleep. Basically, you don't want to eat anything that's too far gone, or you're going to die. Basically like in real life. So now I can craft rags. And 2 rags will get me a band-aid. Well, a bandage. And 2 bandages will get me a dressing. And that serves as an ultra-uber bandage. Keep saying band-aids. And now, of course, if I can manage to go back and get the rest of the stuff in that pile, then I'll be golden, because that has the rest of my stuff in it. Well, the good players like to sneak up on things like this. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough to do that right now. And you can use this all in order to build a nice base for yourself, or, you know, survive. Darn it, you. That's not the right button. I'm busy trying to click on stuff. You just stabbed the guy already? It's not like you... I always thought it was a nice little effect where you'd slowly go blind as you lost HP. I'm gonna take this rake too. Screw you. This is my rake now. Yeah, any tiny bit of movement you do can and will attract zombies, so beware of that.